Well, hello everyone. Your buddy Edible Globe 16 again. I don't know what video this is. I don't know which number of video this is overall, but I think this is my 263rd video. I can't remember. And so far I have 616 subscribers. Thanks to you all for enjoying my entertainment. Well, I feel like I might get less entertaining because I don't have any Dexter videos right now. I haven't made them in so long. It's because I'm waiting for a phone. This phone right here has 31.8 out of 32 gigabytes. That's crazy. So I'm waiting for a new phone. If I use a Samsung phone like this one, I don't feel like making Dexter videos on that. I don't feel like installing Snapchat. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys my idea, which is having guest stars in my videos. Yeah, they're going to be friends. My brother was a guest star in my video where Dexter is in a winter wonderland and Jerome throws a snowball at... I'm sorry, I dropped the cat. Throws a snowball at Dexter. So my brother was a guest star. But I was thinking having friends as guest stars in my YouTube channel. I have a lot of friends, and I like to tell you them all. So, we begin with Logan. He's one of my best friends. He invited me to go fishing and riding bikes at some park and at a bicycle shop with a dirt track, and it was fun. Yeah, he's cool. And then we have Philip. Like I told you guys, Philip is cool, but funny and a little troublesome. He says 6'7" all the time. He has a 6'7" shirt that he showed me since yesterday. Yeah, Philip's funny. Then we have two hunters. One of them is homeschooled currently. Then we have Corey, then DJ, Judah, Trayton, there's Victoria, there's Alyssa, Lainey, Nolan, I think Carter can talk to me. There's two Masons. There is Norman. I think me and Norman are close. And same with Ian. Me and Ian interacted with each other in 8th grade at the middle school for something I forgot. There are two Nathaniels. Yeah. There's also Kevin. People call him Jack. There's also Zane and Zachary. I told you guys about Zachary, who's tall. And today's his birthday. I didn't wish him a happy birthday yet. I didn't even see him. There's also Caleb. I think he's a senior or a junior. And yeah, There's also Anthony, Gavin. Well, Gavin's kind of close. There's Box. Well, his real name's Travis. Let me tell you guys why he's called Box. Because people were making fun of him by saying, like, Travy Wavy, I think. So then he decided to come up with the name Box, and that makes him look cool. There's two Bryces. One of them also says 6'7", but in 9th and 8th grade, we kind of have like a like-dislike relationship. There is Sophia, and there's another Sophia. I think she's new since last school year. I think me and her are getting close. And there's also Gage that I haven't spoken in a while. And there's another Gage who is annoying. There was also Lila, but we're not friends anymore because she's been doing stupid things to me. Same with Alexa. She's also been doing weird things, and yeah. And there's also Abigail, that we were friends since last school year, but somehow she didn't talk to me anymore. I don't know why, but whatever. There's other acquaintances. One of them is Orlando. He's best friends with Logan. He kind of looks like Linguini from Ratatouille. It's funny. And there's also Mia, who is also kind of a friend. She talks to me sometimes. And there's also Will. He's a senior. Oh, there's also Thomas. Yeah, I've a lot of friends. And there's also some weird kids in my manufacturing systems class. There's Corbin, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob keeps looking at me like yeah, he stares at me all the time. I don't know what's up with him. And there's also Carter. Somehow students like to call him Harold. There's also Jordan, Tristan. There was another Tristan who's my grade, but I don't see him anymore. The last time I saw him was last winter on a walk. And there's also Colton. He's kind of close, but I think he gets annoyed at me often. I'm not trying to be annoying, I'm just being funny. That's all. Oh, and there's also Patrick. And yeah. And there's a youth group that I have. I have friends there. Let me tell you. There's James. There's another Thomas. Josiah. And his brother. His little brother that joined youth group. Eli. And there's also Jonah. He's very cool. He likes me. every time I come in, he's like, my name. I don't know if I can tell you my name yet. And there's his brother Ty, who also does the same thing. And Jonah is recently engaged to April. Oh, and there's also Gianna, who's from my school and youth group. There's also Colby and Colton are brothers. There's Satara. There is Bree and Xander. And there's Cam. There's Lizzie. Yeah. And another friend, well, formerly friends, was Mitchell. Like I told you in my if this lands video. In 8th grade, me and Mitchell were friends somehow. But somehow we weren't friends anymore. I think after an argument. So I think it was a couple weeks later after we were friends. But in 8th grade, he showed me his YouTube channel. And I was like, ooh, that's a cool channel. I like your videos. But in 9th grade, he conceived, I think at the beginning of the 2nd semester, he began to think of deleting his videos. I was like, wait, what? But when he deleted them, well, it's because almost everyone in the school knew about his channel and he didn't want to be quote-unquote popular. And then I got sad but those were special videos. How could he? How could he? They were so special. And now I miss them. How am I gonna get them back? Well, at least he made a video. I can't put it in the description because I have to ask him. I can't talk to him. And lately now he's been saying 6'7", and I'm trying to ignore him like my parents said so. But I won't put it in the description because I have to ask for consent. I don't want that to happen. So I'll just tell you guys. So search up Testing Products on My Friend by Mitchell's World. Or Mitchell's World Testing Products on My Friend. The Mitchell's World part is one word. There's no apostrophe. Maybe sometime I'll tell you about his videos. It's gonna be long. I'll have to tell you guys when I get a phone number. And maybe get a desktop. Well, that's all the friends I can think of. Oh, and there's also Ty, and I think an acquaintance is Riley. And I think he interacted with me a few times, but whatever. Oh, and there's also Sam. I'll tell you, Sam's funny. In 7th grade, every time the announcements would say, "Wow," Sam would repeat, "Wow," and everyone was like, oh, stop. Another time, remember when she said it, was when she said, "Wow," and then Tristan, the guy who I said that, I don't know where he is, but he said, "Can you stop saying that?" Yeah. Alright, I'm running out of time, so like and subscribe, comment down below what videos I should do next, and let me know if this idea is cool, having guest stars in my videos, and let me know if you like my friends. Bye.